Here's some new resins I'm working on. These are the same genre as the previous ones. Resin with a steel sphere inside of it in order to give it some contrast and some interesting visual looks. But in addition, I've also added glow-in-the-dark powder. The powder is quite heavy. It tends to sweep through and collect within the layers. So it's been a little troublesome to work with. But well, the effects are pretty dramatic. So my galaxy pour now glows like a galaxy. Let's see. Here's another one done in the same time I did the dome. Well, yeah, this is the one. I added a little too much powder, and the powder sort of overwhelmed the bottom, creating a very opaque appearance, a little more cloudy than I was hoping for. But all of that powder did add up to a very bright glow. You can see how very little of the powder actually stayed in the bottom. Most of it ran right up to the layer. But the way it reflects off of the sphere and reflects off the inner walls creates a pretty vivid effect on the top of the pyramid. It just lights that whole thing up. Now here's some I just pulled out. These have quite a bit less of the white powder, the white glowing powder in them. But because of that, you can now see inside more clearly. So there's more visual flow that's easy to follow with the eye. And it's still got that nice glow. Just not quite so much of as it had before. And here's, I think, the best of the bunch so far. There's that excellent flow to it. Between the powder and the white pigment pushing through, you get this sweeping up effect, like a ethereal dragon coming up and devouring the ball. Get the focus to stay on there. Formed quite a beautiful collar. And I dripped a little gold in the corners, which swept along the edges as it flowed downwards, creating these pillars in the corner, which I just absolutely love, and I'm going to do that from now on with just about all of them. These corner pillars are just awesome. Alright, now for a little ultraviolet light. A lot of ultraviolet light. So it still has a beautiful, vivid glow about it, but still has the great motion of the ones that didn't have any of the powder in it. And that's my latest resin projects.